Hey there, foolish mortals, and welcome back. I'm Lexi.
I'm Domi.
And today we're going to be watching Breaking Bad Season 1, Episode 4. And this next episode is called Cancer Man. And honestly, this title makes me hopeful and think that maybe Skyler will find out about Walter's cancer this episode.
I think we're in such opposite ends of the spectrum right now because you're embracing your truth era, and I guess now I am too because I was pressured into it. But I feel like he's in so deep with his lies and like with his, I think, denial, that as someone who knows maybe a little bit about denial, I don't know if the truth is coming out, at least not by choice.
Yeah, but this is what I was thinking, that because Skyler was crying at the end of the previous episode, what if she found out about Walter's cancer? Like maybe that's why she was crying. Like maybe the hospital sent something over, or she saw something from the insurance or something. So I was thinking like maybe he was about to tell her, but she actually already knows. So he never actually gets the chance to tell her.
The reason I would believe that is because that would be something that he wouldn't tell, she would find out. That I can buy. Like, I do think the truth at some point is gonna have to come out. But also, I feel like we're only 4 episodes in. I feel like they can build up so much more off that. So I wonder if this episode is the truth. Or if it's gonna be, you know, we're gonna be like, I don't know, 5 seasons in, and then they're like, oh, by the way, I have cancer.
By the way, I have 1 more day left to live. Just an FYI.
Yeah.
Hope you don't mind that I waited this long to tell you.
It's fine, right? It's fine. But I'm excited because I think last episode they were really getting into their groove a little bit more. Their rightful jobs. It's getting really intense, and I'm here for it.
I know. I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen next, especially now that Walter has killed a man. Like, we've upgraded to murderer, so I'm really curious to see how that's going to affect him.
Well, I wonder if he's going to take an episode sort of away from Pinkman, you know, and away from all of that and really focus on his cancer, especially given the episode name. Just because, you know, I feel like they're in a complicated part of their relationship right now, a little bit of a phase, you know, given... You know, so maybe they need, like, a little bit of distance to bring themselves together again and truly run the drug world.
Oh, how sweet. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this upon our Patreons. The link to them is going to be in the description down below. And now, let's just get into the episode.
Say hello to Domingo Gallardo Molina, a.k.a. Crazy 8.
AKA a murder victim.
Now it turns out that he's missing, presumed dead. Found his car out in the boonies.
At least it's only presumed.
Exactly, he could still be alive.
Now normally I'd say someone did the world a favor. But our snitch's car, turns out we find 2 grams of meth in it. We take it to the lab. They come back, they tell us it is the purest they've ever seen.
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
No, literally.
It didn't come out of some super lab in Mexico. We're thinking this was cooked right here in the land of enchantment.
Support local businesses.
Car was abandoned in what appears to be a cook site.
Oh, no.
We're sending it off to Quantico, see if they can pull something off it.
Yeah, like Walter's DNA.
Oblivion is bliss.
We got new players in town. They possess an extremely high skill set. Me personally?
Why, that's so rude.
Oh no, is that flesh? Oh, you can feel the smell from here.
Oh no, it's meat.
Oh, it's barbecue?
Yeah.
Honestly, I still don't eat meat, so it's still not great.
It kind of made me hungry, not gonna lie. Dude, so what happened? Can we get a flashback, please? Like, he was gonna tell her and she was crying. Like, what happened with that?
Yo, Charlton Heston. I'm talking Moses days. To get a girl.
Oh, look at her looking at him. Does she know?
Mom was a waitress in Los Alamos.
And I used to go in there a lot because it was close enough to the lab where I could ride my bicycle.
The meth lab? Maybe he's not new to all this.
That's why he was able to cook it so perfectly.
It got so that every day at lunch, we would both be doing the New York Times crossword puzzle 10 feet from each other.
That's so nerdy. I love it.
What's what they have?
14 across, 7-letter word for whatchamacallit. May I ask what?
Oh, she so knows about his cancer.
Once you set your cap for something or somebody, you gotta just, you know.
She's gotta know.
Hey. Shh, honey, it's okay. What's the matter?
My husband is dying.
I have cancer.
Oh, this is how his son finds out too?
I can't believe he told her.
I really wish we could get a flashback to that moment.
I want to see it too, but it's gonna be hard.
Why wouldn't you want to tell anybody?
Walt, don't you see? Everybody just wants to help you.
Whatever happens, I'll always take care of your family.
thank you. Even when you find out that I'm the one who killed Crazy 8?
Well, he just said whatever happens.
Exactly, that's binding.
Walt should give him like some paperwork right now. Can you sign this just to...
Exactly, no takebacks.
No take back. Oh!
I just left it like that.
Oh my gosh, these criminals.
Hey, yo, what happened to your hallway, man? Did, like, the ceiling fall down, or?
Oh, yeah, no, man, I think the house is just settling. Hit me in the eye. It's bananas.
Such a bad liar. How is he a criminal? I can't go with this guy.
Say, Jesse, you still cook a little crystal?
God, he's gonna sell their stash.
Maybe it just so happens that, just recently cooked the best batch ever.
Cool. Yeah, let's share it with these criminals.
And they're like, sure, best batch.
And then they try it and they're like, oh shit, he's right.
You know, I don't know. I've been thinking lately I'd just lay off of it for a while. Because lately it's been kind of making me paranoid, so...
No, dude, you have every reason to be paranoid, actually.
Like, health-wise, just lay off.
Yo, if you're not in the sharing, man, just tell us to piss off. It's cool. We don't need no soap opera.
Like, we don't care about your excuses, just shut up.
Yeah, I think I'll bounce, man.
I'm joking! Okay, I'm totally joking with you.
Buddy, why do you care if they leave or not? He's so needy.
Pinky. Under the couch, great.
Awesome hiding spot. No one would ever find it.
Honestly, I'm sure there are things living under my couch and I would never know, so it does make sense.
Yeah, but I mean, if the police burst in to do a raid, they would probably look under there. And they'd be horrified to see whatever you have hiding there.
Okay.
Okay, so he's definitely in his paranoid era.
It's gonna be interesting to see what is gonna get through to him and actually make him stop. Because I don't think he's gonna spend the whole series on drugs because that wouldn't help him become the businessman that I see that he is.
Where you're actually delusional, right?
No, I'm not the one who's smoked the meth or whatever.
Is this actually happening? Is this real?
I think it is. No?
I don't know. Someone is whispering in my ear and I really don't like it.
Ah! That's an entrance. I like these dudes.
Shit, this is actually real? I thought he was hallucinating.
They're so respectful by knocking. I kind of love them as criminals.
I told you it wasn't real. I mean, it was real, but it wasn't.
Oh my god. I thought it was real for real.
It makes more sense for the criminals not to knock, though. Like, when you really think about it.
You make a good point. That's so funny.
Oh my god. What is that from? Oh, when he stabbed him with the fork. Or the glass from the plate.
Go to a hospital. Let them do it for you.
You could say that you accidentally cut it. Like, this isn't a gunshot wound or something. You don't have to hide this.
Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh, he's shaking so bad. Oh, maybe he doesn't want his wife to know. Because that's a whole new truth. Oh.
Oh. But he could say he fell.
He's on his period.
Not with his toothbrush. That was so funny.
That's disgusting.
Sorry, I just got caught up in the toothbrush moment.
Thank you so much for working us in.
Oh, she found him a specialist.
Can I just put that on a credit card? Great. Perfect.
How much of a deposit?
It's $5,000.
My goodness, that's highway robbery.
I don't even want us thinking about money. Money is not the issue here. It's not.
She's being so nice.
Yeah, she just loves him and wants him to stick around for a long, long time.
I'll borrow it from my pension.
His drug pension.
Yeah, apparently so.
Because how's he gonna explain the money that's just gonna be coming in?
Don't worry, Sky. I had a great pension before this. It's not like I'll need it anyway.
Idiot! Idiot man.
A criminal mastermind right there.
Oh, I thought I heard mice. Well, that's all we need, huh?
Honestly, a better lion than Pinkman.
Yeah.
Son.
You're acting like nothing is going on.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, honey. Why is no one talking to him? Like, this must be so traumatic for the poor kid.
Yeah. I think they're so focused on getting him in for like the treatments or whatever that they're not even paying attention.
Tampico? Oh.
Oh, is that the store?
Yeah, exactly. Crazy 8's uncle's store.
That's funny. Oh gosh.
Is he looking at me? Oh, it's the cops.
Yes. No, you.
Me? Oh god.
Yeah.
Sorry, Walt.
It's not
It's
for
not
you.
for
It's
you,
okay.
man.
It's okay.
Why would it be for you? He really is not cut out for this. Oh, you know what? He's not even doing meth, but he's already paranoid. That's not a good sign.
This man, when he does meth, because he's gonna have to try his product at some point.
He gotta, like, you just gotta, right? Especially if it's that good. Oh. I feel that. That's so annoying. Ken wins. Jesus Christ, a douchebag.
Yikes.
That man is going to the bad place.
I said, Dave, do you think 40 grand is a proper bonus? That's less than 10% of what I booked.
Oh my god, it's Teddy!
Oh, that's who he is. I was like, he looks so familiar.
Any reference to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I got you. That's the only reason I'm here.
Stacy's a cow. We're talking major barnyard boo hog.
Can we kill him?
That kind of stink does not wash off.
The women are like, we hate
Right.
him.
Sir.
His face, though. And we know he's capable of murder.
And I feel like this guy deserves it even more than the drug dealer.
Hey, so how was soccer practice?
What's happening?
Are they randos?
I think they might be randos and maybe Pinkman just ran over here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh.
This must be one of his neighbors.
Hey, Dad.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, Mom.
So interesting.
I know. His brother is so different from him.
I love that.
How do you raise two sons who are so different? Like, that's so interesting.
I wonder how much of what they're doing to the youngest son is because of what went wrong with Pinkman. Like, how much of different strategies they're trying.
Yeah, they were like, we're gonna try again. We fucked up the first time. I think I correct the recipe now, though. Like, I think I know what we have to do. And then they created the perfect son.
We are not doing this again. No. We said we'd lay down the law. We lay down the law.
Yeah, but that's your son.
It's so hard.
Look at him.
Oh, you let him stay now.
Exactly, yes. He's a good boy. Dad in the back, they're like, fuck. Fine. We can move the law. It's fine. Did he only do it because he knew they were gonna kick him out?
Perhaps.
Hey.
Is he gonna follow his science route? Because that's adorable.
So cute.
Mr. Soon-to-be drug dealer. Number 2.
You know, I just think that things have a way of working themselves out.
Okay, I don't think that's the case in this situation, but sure.
Being Delulu is the only Salulu. That's his life motto. Who do you think said that quote in the first place? Walter White.
Environmental Consciousness Award.
He really is the perfect child.
I contacted the Albuquerque Journal and asked what kind of chemicals they used to bleach your paper. They wound up writing an article about it.
Right on, little bro.
Oh my god.
What a little cutie.
Making mad inroads with the business community. All right.
He's so proud.
Not all learning comes out of books.
Why are you doubting him, Lexi? I told you he's smart. Pinkman, I believe in you.
I don't.
We're good.
Jay? Yeah, fine, Mom.
Oh my god. She doesn't trust Jesse.
Understandably so.
You see this? What am I, some criminal or something?
I mean, yeah.
Like, oh, we can't let that scumbag warp the mind of our favorite son.
I'm the favorite? Yeah, right. Practically all they ever talk about.
Wait, what?
Older siblings are always the favorite. Factually true.
You know what? Only children, they have to be the favorite.
Least favorites.
How dare you?
Just kidding.
Right.
It's so cute that he went home. Like, I wonder what led him there.
The paranoia.
I'm worried he wants something from the parents. Like, you know, I don't know.
Oh, I see. Because in my head, because he was paranoid, he was scared, so he went home because that's where he feels safe.
Oh, stop. That's so cute. That's too cute. We're talking about a drug dealer.
I love how for this one, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt and you were the one who was like, no, he's up to something.
Listen, I think he's so smart. It doesn't mean I think he's a nice guy. I think he might have some double intentions. I just think he's smarter than we give him credit for.
Sure.
See? He's an artist. Visionary.
What is it?
A drawing of him and Walter having fun at the beach. Oh my god.
That is so funny. Oh, he should show that to Walt.
Ridiculous.
Yikes.
That would have sent me straight to therapy if someone wrote ridiculous in my test.
It's like, I'm sorry, I tried. Why are you gonna be so mean?
But I love that, like, he knows, you know, when he says apply yourself, it's like, he knows he could do better.
You up for making some fat stacks? Because they'll buy everything you got.
Damn.
Oh, damn, Jesse, don't do it. You're home. You could get clean. You could become an artist.
Yes, yes.
Oh, he's so ridiculous. Apply yourself, Walter.
Oh, you can't be serious.
He came here.
Yo, I waited till the ball buster left. I mean, no offense.
Some taken.
I got a wire. Speak into the mic, bitch. What the hell's wrong with you?
Why are you here?
Touch base.
Touch base?
Yeah, you know, debrief. Maybe we could
He's so precious.
tell you how much everybody digs that meth we cooked. Everybody digs the meth we cooked.
That cake we baked.
You know, you and I cooking a little more.
He's speechless.
Wow.
I love it.
Get the hell off my property.
What? I'm just saying.
And don't come back.
Oh, come on, Walter. Don't give up yet. You could be making so much money.
$4 grand. Your share from selling that batch. That's why I'm here.
That's so much money.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't smoke at all.
Let's give him more.
No, not in the pool.
He just finished collecting his other money.
The fact that 4K is like only his batch, that's crazy.
And from
I love how
such a
practical
small
he
batch
is.
as well.
I know. Maybe drugs are starting to sound more appealing than they should.
I know, it's like a good career opportunity, maybe?
Without making any promises, I can tell you that the specific course of radiation and chemotherapy I'm going to suggest has been successful. In certain cases, it's prolonged a patient's life and even resulted in remission.
That's hopeful.
That's good news.
Muscle aches and pains, gums that get sore and bleed. And, of course, there's the possibility of nausea.
Dude, he's just listing everything that could be wrong with the person.
That sounds about right.
Oh man, he's freaking the fuck out. I feel that. That sounds so scary.
But hey, there's a chance. Maybe that's why he goes back into making drugs, because he needs the money for the treatments.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Oh god, what is she gonna find?
Drugs? Oh, a joint. Is she just gonna smoke it?
Yep. Oh, fully thought she was gonna smoke it.
Anything to say?
Oh, no.
Is it the kid?
Wait.
What do you know about that?
Is Jesse gonna take the fall for the kid? Is that what's happening?
And you tell us anything and everything you think we want to hear just so we'll give you another chance.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes us feel like fools.
Oh, they're gonna kick him out, and it's not even his joint.
We are not going to have this in our house. We need you to leave.
Oh, come on, guys, no.
Is it his though?
I don't know, it could be his, but he looked actually shocked about it. Oh man, this sucks. Yeah, here comes the brother. It's his.
Yeah.
You're right.
But you gotta tell the parents. Don't protect your brother like this. That's not gonna do him good.
I don't know. You're right about that. But it's so sweet that he's doing it, though.
Think I could have it back?
Absolutely the fuck not. How old are you? 12?
You're 5. Oh. What? Oh.
Nice one. I mean, you could have smoked it, but either way, that was the right thing to do.
It's skunk weed anyway.
Oh my gosh. I'm torn in between, like, it's adorable that he would protect his brother, and also, like, maybe this is something to bring up to the parents.
Yeah, I don't, it's, oh, I'm conflicted.
You know, this is actually very hopeful.
Cool, yeah, she's joining us in the Lululand.
I said this is really very, very hopeful.
We heard ya.
His reaction, oh, it's so sarcastic.
$90,000 out of pocket, maybe more.
There's a way, Walt. I could always go back to work.
I could always sell my kidney, so could Walter Jr.
I thought you were gonna say sell the kid. I was like, which one?
Both of them.
Am I supposed to leave you with all that debt?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to leave her, though.
Maybe treatment isn't the way to go.
Then why don't you just fucking die already?
Walter!
He's not wrong.
No, I totally understand where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry.
Ah.
I feel so bad for him. Oh, is it gonna be blood?
Oh.
Jesus Christ, this poor guy.
Ooh.
What?
Scares the living shit out of me.
Come on.
Kevin wins.
Oh my god, is it the same? Come on. Win.
Fuck him up.
You win, Walt. Kill Teddy. What is he gonna do? Oh my god. Plant drugs in his car.
Slash his tires.
Yes.
You're gonna wash his car? That's not exactly a revenge plan. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
We fucked up his battery.
Oh my
That's awesome.
god. Look at this.
Smoke.
This is so
Oh my god, Walter!
Oh my god, that's so Joker of him.
That's amazing! So did no one see that? Are there no cameras here?
I don't think he gives a fuck. What are they gonna do? Arrest him?
Exactly.
On which charges? Murder, arson, or drugs?
Dude, he smiled when he drove away as well. He was so proud of himself.
I love it.
That was a great ending to the episode.
Oh my god. That was an ending.
That was awesome. I loved it. So unexpected. I didn't think the car would blow up. I thought he just ruined his car battery. And then suddenly the thing is on fire. How badass.
I thought he was gonna do something much smaller that wouldn't exactly be traced to him. I thought he was gonna do something silly. Egg his car, but from the inside. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Something. Or just cough his blood all over his seats or something. Or maybe slash a tire. That's still not a big thing.
But not the blood. What about the DNA all over the car? They're gonna be cough here.
Oh, they would immediately be like, oh, this DNA matches the DNA from the gas mask. So, yeah, you're right. That would be
Oh
bad.
boy. I'm glad we're not the criminal masterminds behind this. What did you think of the episode?
I really liked it. I'm glad that everybody knows now about his cancer and we kind of took it chill this episode.
If this is what chill is, my life is more chill than this, but if this is a chill day for you, then the more you learn about the people, your friends. It definitely was a very different type of episode, because I think, much like how the title suggested, it had a much more Walter/cancer focused storyline instead of leaning into the whole Breaking Bad aspect of it. But I think it's all important, though, because I think it's all going to add up to his Breaking Bad persona, because I think all of the things that we're seeing develop this episode, they don't have the money to pay for the treatments. And, I think all of it is what's going to take them to that place. Pinkman selling the stuff and people really liking it and him seeing $4,000 in cash, which, okay. So I think it's all sort of setups for that,
Yeah, and also Pinkman getting kicked out of his parents' house, because I feel like if that didn't happen, perhaps he would have just gone his separate ways, and so would have Walt. But now they're seemingly coming together because there's something in their lives that are pushing them towards this enterprise.
Do you think Pinkman would have stayed?
I don't know. I mean, it seems like he's definitely been there before and they've been through this before, so there is a huge chance he was gonna get back into old habits and old patterns. But I mean, you never know. Maybe killing people and dissolving bodies changed him, right? Because now he went back to his parents' house with a very new experience that he never thought that would happen to him. Sure, he was a drug dealer, but he wasn't a murderer. Not until he met Walter.
Well, do we know that?
I mean, I think we're assuming so. It seems like this was new for him. So I feel like maybe this time he maybe would have actually changed.
That's so interesting to me because I really hadn't seen it that way, but I love it. Because to me, I kind of saw it as just he needed a little bit of a break. And so I think he went to his parents as a sort of escape from his reality. But to me, I feel like I always knew that he knew he was going to go back, that it was only temporary, that it was only a night or two, have a nice dinner, see his family, and that he was going to go back. But thinking of the ways in which maybe if it wasn't for that one little joint, maybe he would have actually stayed there and wanted to stay there. That's actually really sad.
I know, and he just gave that all up to protect his brother, which again, was that the right choice? I don't know.
I think for once, no.
Yeah, maybe not.
I think he needed to tell the parents.
Would they have believed him?
Even if they don't, I think he still owed it to his brother to try, because how old is that kid? He was just birthed. So, you know, I think...
It's a newborn.
Yeah, no, it's literally a newborn baby. So I don't think he's very conscious about what he's doing. So I think it would be important for there to be an adult to step in and, like, you know...
try and stop it before he gets too far into it, right?
Yeah, because he's way too young.
I'm also so curious to, like, maybe learn why he's doing the drugs. Like, is it because he wants to try to be like Jesse? Because Jesse seems to be the favorite, like the child who gets the most attention. So he's trying to replicate that.
Yeah.
Or is it because of all this stress he's under? Like, he had so many different awards and recognitions. So maybe he's just sort of drowning under all that pressure. And that's why he needs it to just, like, relax.
That's the way I saw it.
Yeah, I feel like both reasons could work. Or maybe they just work in tandem, right? Like, it's a little bit of both. Where he's just trying to be like his brother. And he also just needs help because his parents put so much pressure on him to be the perfect child, which... clearly, he is not. And that's really sad.
I know. It really is sad. I feel like it does have a lot to do with the pressure. You know, I feel like that especially comes out when he's like, I'm not the favorite. Like, you're obviously the favorite. Like, I think he's clearly trying to just come up with this version of, like, the perfect son that doesn't exist. And I think maybe the pressures are so much that this is the way he found to, like, be able to, like, keep chill and get to do everything that needs to be done. I just don't think that's a great coping mechanism for him. I wonder if we're gonna go back to this, because I think I definitely wasn't expecting to see his parents, like, not even this episode, but just, like, as a whole. I don't think I really gave much thought to their parents, so I think it's definitely gonna be interesting to see if they come back to the story and how much they affect Pinkman, the levels he will go to protect his brother. I think that's a very interesting concept we were presented to.
Yeah, I really love it. And I'm really hoping we get to see them again at some point, because I think there's a lot there that we still need to unpack.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Just like we're unpacking the cancer diagnosis this episode. I do have to say, much like you, I was waiting for a flashback. I was waiting to see him tell the wife. I really would have liked to see it. I don't think I'm happy that we skipped through that scene.
Me too, especially because now I don't know if he told her or if she found out, right? Because in that scene, she was crying. Like, was she crying because of something else or because she already knew? Every episode up until this one had a flashback scene. So I was like, oh, cool. That's just sort of the quirk of the show. Like, maybe every episode they're gonna do it like that, like not do a linear timeline. But then no, this time they actually just went through it in chronological order and we didn't get to see that moment, and that does make me sad. Like, sure, it was like a fun little reveal, you know, where we're wondering like, oh, did he tell her, did he not, is she crying because of that or what? Like, that's all fine, I did enjoy that. But after we found out that she knows about the cancer, I really do wish they could have flashed back to that moment. I would have loved to have seen
Agreed. Because I think it's like a core moment of the show. And I was 100% not expecting him to say the truth. So to me, I would be very curious about how he handled that conversation, how much of the news he shared. Like, did he downplay it? Did he really overplay it? You know, I don't think that's a word, but you know what I mean? Did he try and even scare her more than necessary to prepare her? Like, I don't know. I really wish we could have seen that scene unfold.
Yeah, hard agree.
I think that's been like the only criticism I have for the whole show so far, though.
I mean, that's pretty good.
No, exactly. I mean, we're 4 episodes in now, halfway through season 1.
That's so crazy. What a short little season.
It's interesting that it's short because it makes me feel the finale has got to be big. Man. Especially because it's so short, you know?
Probably. I mean, I feel like already every single episode was kind of crazy. Like, even this one was like kind of calm in a sense throughout the whole thing, but we still ended it with like a crazy explosion.
With a boom.
Yeah, ended with a boom. Walter doing whatever he wants to do. Like, it's so fun. So I'm very much looking forward to the rest of the season and to the finale. Like, if they were doing stuff like this, how's the show, or like the season going to end? Like, that's gonna be quite crazy, I feel.
Because I think this is a show that's only going to start building up more and more, and I feel like I already see the potentials now. I mean, he sees a guy and he's like, I don't fuck with you, and then he's like, I'm gonna burn this guy's car. So, like, you know, just set it on fire. Whatever the hell, it's gonna get intense. I can already tell it's gonna get intense, and I'm here for it.
Me too, for sure. Oh, Walter Jr. I'm so excited for his storyline as well. I feel so bad for him. Like, first of all, just the fact that they didn't tell him privately what's happening. Like, he found out with the rest of the extended family, like some commoner.
Like some commoner. I think you're watching too much Game of Thrones.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's just, why didn't they tell him privately? And I understand totally where he's coming from. Like, his dad is dying. and it seems like he doesn't care. He's just so flippant about it. And I'm sure that's not, like, that is what it looks like from the outside, but we know that Walt is very much so struggling on the inside with his diagnosis, and we know how much it affected him, but he is not letting his son see that side of him. So from the son's perspective, he doesn't seem like he cares that he's going to die, and he's not doing anything to try and stop it. So I love that he was like, you know what, fuck you, Dad. You want to die? Then die. Like, kill yourself right now.
No, I think he was so right.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah. So yeah, I really hope that they can involve him more in these decision-making moments and just like talk to him a little bit more, because I could also see like the son going down like a dangerous route as well, you know, like a rebellious route,
like Breaking Bad.
He could also be Breaking Bad, you know, like maybe he will start doing some crazy stuff because of this whole situation. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing more of Walter Jr. as well.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I don't think they're gonna keep him very looped in, because I feel like this is something that they're gonna have to do like as a couple. You know, it's too much responsibility to bring the son into like all of these discussions, but I do feel he might end up feeling a little bit left out, and he might act out and like break bad in his own way. I don't think he's gonna be like, you know, cooking crystal meth or anything like that, but I wonder what his like, you know, Breaking Bad would be, what his little breakdowns would be, what he would be doing to like act out, because I do think it's a very fair and valid reaction. So I'd be curious about that. I do feel horrible for them. They're in such a bad situation, because I totally understand his point of view of like, I don't want to die and leave you in debt. Like, realistically, how much of a chance does he have with this treatment? You know, because he could be living the last year of his life so poorly, dying, leaving his family in debt. Like, that's worse. You know, so I actually get where he's coming from.
Totally, because if the doctor said that like there's like a 90% chance you can make it, then I feel like let's go for it, even if it's that expensive, even if he feels shit for an entire year. If there's a good chance that you can make it, then go for it. But even the doctor was like so wishy-washy, where it's like, well, I don't want to say cure, but there's like a treatment, and like I guess you have a sort of good chance it worked on other people. Like, he wasn't very confident.
You could live, you could die.
Yeah, he really was just like covering all his bases. It's like, you could be fine, you could be not, you could be great. Like, he was just saying everything, every possibility he listed. So I totally get why he wouldn't want to go for it, because if it's a long shot, the last year of your life is just miserable, and then you leave your family in debt. Like, that's an awful option, and I don't think I would want to do that either.
Yeah, I honestly, I was thinking, I don't know what I would do in his place right now. I don't know if I would want to get this treatment that could just make things worse.
Exactly.
So I think it makes sense for him to take a step back, do some research on this treatment, cook some crystal meth so that he has the money and doesn't leave his family in debt. You know, I think we need to go through all the steps. And I know we don't have all the time in the world, but I do think we need to take it step by step.
Exactly, yeah. So yeah, those are our thoughts on season 1, episode 4 of Breaking Bad. We will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, thank you so much to our Patreons for supporting us. You guys are so amazing, so kind, so generous. We appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone